Tech workers protest unsatisfactory wage negotiations. All Things Tobago emerges victorious in BDU's creative tank, and the Chief Secretary announces public health officers to monitor activities on no man's land. Good evening, I'm Patricia Nicholson-Richards. This is the Tobago Updates television news for Wednesday, 18th October 2023. In the news this evening, public health inspectors will soon monitor food vendors at no man's land, as stated by Chief Secretary Farley Augustine during Tuesday's town hall meeting in the Buku Mount Pleasant electoral district. Augustine said the THA's intention is not to discourage entrepreneurial activity, but to ensure it is conducted in an environmentally friendly manner. More details in this report.
Entrepreneurial activity is quickly growing on no man's land, with several activities being offered to visitors along with the sale of various types of food. However, there is a growing concern about the health and safety of the food, which has captured the attention of Chief Secretary Farley Augustine.
But one of the things that health will be doing is to ensure that people are providing those meals for sale in the safest possible manner.
Augustine emphasized that the presence of public health inspectors on no man's land is not intended to discourage business activity, but rather to safeguard Tobago's image.
That if you sell a food item to a visitor, I mean locals as well, but if you sell it to a visitor who ends up suffering tremendously or getting ill, seriously ill from the food you sell, then the entire island's tourism product is affected.
The Chief Secretary also revealed that similar controls will soon be implemented for Buku Bay.
It's a beautiful beach, it's a lovely bathing beach, and I think we have to do an intervention there before some things get out of hand.
Especially considering the increasing problem of waste accumulation.
We're seeing the garbage that we have to take some time to clean. And as a matter of fact, at my last check, Assemblyman Craig, I'm recognizing that we may even need some equipment to do some of the cleaning, because where the garbage is sort of difficult to be reached by hands.
The plan aims to develop the area in a manner that accommodates business activity while being considerate of the natural environment.
When I say develop, I'm not talking about chopping down the trees and building big buildings on the waterfront. That's what I'm talking about at all. I'm talking about cleaning up the area, keeping the garbage at bay, and ensuring that people who use the beach for recreation have a safe, healthy, clean waters to enjoy all year round.
There are also plans to extend Buku Boardwalk to provide separate accommodation for Buku fishermen. Candice Jackson, Tobago Updates Television News.
Well, employees of T&TEC Distribution Tobago gathered outside the company's service center earlier this evening to demand the settlement of the current negotiation period from 2018 to 2020. It was a peaceful protest organized by the area OWTU branch office, and it attracted a substantial crowd of employees. Chanting, quote, "We shall overcome," and, quote, "Solidarity forever," employees from various departments joined the protest to express their dissatisfaction with the way in which T&TEC management is handling negotiations. Chairman of the Tobago Business Chamber is urging commercial banks across the country to enhance their services. He expressed dissatisfaction with the services provided by commercial banks, particularly in a recent situation involving Price Mart. Ariana Scipio has further details.
Chairman of the Tobago Business Chamber, Martin George, criticized the Bankers Association and commercial banks across the nation. This criticism arises from the incident over the weekend in which money was charged to Price Mart members' credit cards, requiring refunds.
This incident with the major retailer, where over the weekend persons' cards were debited for amounts that they were not aware of, and there had to be the issue of refunds being offered, has exposed the frailty and fragility of our banking system.
He expressed his concern about the procedures that citizens have to endure when opening accounts at banks, both personal and business accounts, which are often cumbersome.
You have the Minister of Finance in his budget presentation speaking about the fact that so many small and medium-sized businesses do not have commercial bank accounts. Part of this is a direct failure of the commercial banks because of the way they make the system so complicated.
He noted that opening an account internationally is a simpler process than in the country. Additionally, he stated that the commercial banks in the country are not in sync with international modern trends.
Why don't we have the availability of facilities such as Zelle for immediate and easy transfer of money? Why is it that we don't have, the system of being able to take a picture of a check to deposit it as is done, overseas?
He stressed the importance of banks keeping up with these trends. The Tobago Business Chamber is urging commercial banks to enhance their services for citizens and to strive for improvement in the financial system. Additionally, he encourages Central Bank Governor Dr. Hilaire to take measures to ensure that commercial banks maintain high standards in their services. Ariana Scipio, Tobago Updates Television News.
We have more news coming up after the break. Stay with us.
The countdown is on
for the greatest carnival weekend
in the world. It's time for
Tobago Carnival, Friday, October 27th
to Sunday 29th. Come witness the release of the revelry and the ritual of the road in Tobago.
This our week carnival.
This is our week carnival.
It's time
for Tobago Carnival. Ready yourself for the ritual of the road.
Log on to welcometobago.com for more details. Tobago Carnival, Friday, October 27th
to Sunday 29th.
You know, who would I ever believe, Jessica could take care of a child,
I know, right? I'm a kinship foster parent to my nephew Malik.
Papa, you remind me of my grandmother, when she used to take care of my cousins.
If I didn't step in, I don't know where he would have ended up. Plus, I get support from Children's Authority, training, and counseling.
But Jessica, you not married?
That doesn't matter. Once you have a safe home and you're related to the child, you're good.
So they just gave money to do this?
Yeah, they do give me some money.
So, Auntie, you can buy a lamb for me?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Malik, but that money's to take care of you. Okay, smubble up is.
I will not try. Mommy, you can buy
No.
Wait, I didn't even finish my sentence.
About Lamborghini, you could get lamb stew for lunch.
Auntie Jessica could only come when you come in, because all them does do is talk people business.
Malakay, I'm only going on the bed.
But Mommy, the boy don't even live here.
Yeah, go to your bunkers.
What? Bunkers? Where's that?
I think I'm getting pretty good at this.
But this place is boring enough. We don't even do nothing. Let me go somewhere now.
I really want some new things, yes? Then look no further. Portmore is the place for you.
Oh, really?
Yes, you can have anything that your heart desires. Take a look for yourselves. A world of endless opportunities. Feeling hungry? Go get something to eat. Books and stationeries, games, and much more. Portmore, the island's beat.
Repairs to agriculture access roads in Tobago could be in the works. Finance Minister Com Imbert revealed that the Tobago House of Assembly plans to repair various agriculture access roads across the island. Funding was also approved for the establishment of the Tobago Agriculture Technology Services Limited and fund back pay for Tobago's teachers. He provided this information during the Standing Finance Committee session in Parliament today. Here's more.
The THA has been allocated a total of $2.5 billion for the fiscal year 2024. During the Standing Finance Committee, MP for Couva South Rudranath Indar Singh questioned the $13 million allocation earmarked for roads in Tobago. In response, the Finance Minister queried that this funding is designated for the THA to carry out improvements on the island's 15 access roads.
Mount St. George Branch Road, Argyle Waterfall Lamy Road, the same Lamy Road by the way. Louis Dore Access Estate Road, Tractor Pool, Kendall Greenhouse, Indian Walk, Soldier Trace, Cameron Canal, Richmond Agriculture Area, Bell Garden, Top Road, Starwood, Charlotteville, Observatory Road, Speyside, Louis Dore Demonstration, Delaford Windsor Access Road, Cow Farm Road, Goldsboro.
The MP for Couva South also raised a question regarding a $44.8 million increase for fiscal 2024. Minister Imbert explained that this increase would be allocated to settle arrears owed to TUTA, the union that represents many teachers nationwide.
And TUTA is one of the trade unions that accepted the government's offer of 4%, and therefore teachers, all 18,000 of them, or whatever the number is, it's a large number, will be getting back pay in 2023.
MP for Pointe-à-Pitre, David Lee, inquired about a $2.5 million allocation to the Tobago Agriculture Technology Services Limited. Minister Imbert clarified that this allocation supports a special purpose company with the goal of offering efficient land preparation services to Tobago farmers and managing the transfer of agricultural technology.
By using extension services that offer advice and training on new practices and technology in farming and fishing. This should support the thrust towards food security for the island of Tobago.
Additionally, this initiative is intended to create opportunities for enhanced agricultural technology adoption in farming and fishing, contributing to the economic growth of Tobago. Ariana Scipio, Tobago Updates Television News.
Well, Chief Secretary Farley Augustine wants Tobagonians to understand that the THA has been allotted a reduced budget for road repairs and other infrastructure projects in fiscal 2024. While addressing a town hall meeting in Buku, Mount Pleasant on Tuesday night, Augustine also stressed the need for increased productivity from workers. There's more in this report.
Despite the PNM's claims of increased funding for the THA in fiscal 2024 compared to 2023, Chief Secretary Farley Augustine emphasized the importance of scrutinizing the details. The THA actually received an increment of $64 million.
The increase in the budget allocation came in the recurrent expenditure. But that is not surprising because some unions have accepted wage agreements with the CPO, which means some of them went and took all 4%. So all they have to get an increase.
Furthermore, the Chief Secretary clarified the allocation for developmental funding is lower than that of 2023.
So last year we started off at 300 million. This year we are starting off at 260. So we are starting off at a lower point on the capital development side of the budget.
Developmental funding is the source from which the THA can invest in infrastructure projects.
Which means we are starting this fiscal year with less monies to pave roads, to build drains, to build retaining walls, to fix schools, hospitals, clinics, etc., etc., etc. All of the hard development things that you will want to see.
To address the deficit in developmental funding, Augustine suggested that the THA should explore innovative solutions. One approach involves boosting productivity among public servants. As an initial step, the THA said they are in the process of acquiring mobile toilet facilities to be stationed at work sites for daily paid workers.
It means that for all the people who say they want a government work, and in particular morning work, the days when you go and scratch for half an hour and leave will soon be over, and we will require from you that You work for the period you're supposed to work.
Additionally, Augustine announced a new digital system is being introduced to all employees within the THA.
So we know who come when, who leaves when, who work late, who deserve the bonuses, who deserves the awards at Christmas time, because we'll be able to see in hard data how people operate within this space.
Candice Jackson, Tobago Updates, Television News.
The Division of Finance, Trade and the Economy hosted the Creative Tank under the Business Development Unit. This event provided entrepreneurs from across the island with the opportunity to showcase their businesses on a larger platform. Tanika Cruikshank has more details in this report.
The Creative Tank is one of the initiatives from the Business Development Unit within the Division of Finance, Trade and the Economy, as stated by the Director of Finance, Stephanie Armstrong Daniel. Its primary aim is to promote and support initiatives through entrepreneurship
in the Tobago space, which would no doubt make a sterling contribution in making Tobago the greatest little island on the planet.
Chief Secretary Farley Augustine mentioned that the competition was intense because each company had a well-established presentation. He also expressed that this initiative is valuable and believes Tobago has numerous excellent companies that only require such motivation to further and enhance their operations.
This is the THA giving a commitment that we are interested in supporting your business to the next level. What is that next level? Well, that's what we are anxious to see from today's installation of the program. What is the next level will require a lot of creativity from you.
All Things Tobago emerged as the winner of the Creative Tank competition for its outstanding innovation. The business was awarded $20,000 in prizes. The business is jointly owned by 2 individuals and offers a range of services including water sports, hikes and massages.
For the entrepreneur extraordinaire, with a prize of $20,000. All Things Tobago.
The judging criteria for the competition included sustainability, customer service techniques, economic viability of the business, marketing and promotions, accessibility, presentation, technique, and quality assurance. Tanika Cruikshank, Tobago Updates, Television News.
We have more news coming up after the break. Stay with us.
On Saturday, 21st October 2023 at 4 a.m. Enter The Hideout.
Boy, play rhythm.
Hideout. The Cooler Jam.
I just want to get my head lashed up. Think I'm playing this carnival? No. All I want is go.
This is the party you've been waiting for. Cooler than ever. Join the No Behavior crew and revel at the Argyle Waterfall compound. Jam by the water. Jam by your cooler at the only Juve party in the East. Hideout, the Cooler Jam.
Get over here. Get over here.
The countdown is on
for the greatest carnival weekend
in the world.
It's time for
Tobago Carnival.
Friday, October 27th
to Sunday 29th. Come witness the release of the revelry and the ritual of the road in Tobago.
This our wee carnival.
This is our wee carnival.
It's time
for Tobago Carnival. Ready yourself for the ritual of the road.
Log on to welcometobago.com for more details. Tobago Carnival, Friday, October 27th
to Sunday 29th.
Tobago Carnival, Caribbean Vibes presents Tequila Sunset. Tequila Sunset, October 27th. You know what you're doing. Scarborough Esplanade, from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. It's a cooler fete like no other. Bring your squad and we'll take care of the vibe with your top TNT and New York DJs, surprise guest artists. Tequila Sunset will be an epic event you will never forget. Early bird tickets are $199 TT or $30 US. Get your tickets online on islandetickets.com or frontlineticketing.com. For more info, call 475-6218 or 754-7344 and New York 917-561-9742. All drinks must be in plastic bottles and no ice or chaser allowed. Tequila Sunset, October 27th, Scarborough Esplanade.
rotisserie, mouth-watering fries, salads, combos, and specials galore. Feeling for something to eat? Come and see. Our rotisserie is seasoned to the T. Kicking chicken, masala, and jerk roast. Crispy fries made from scratch. Who do you know can't beat that? Or salads freshly cut and packed. When you taste it, you'll be wanting to come back. So come check us out on number 2 Robinson Street, Uptown Scarborough, Tobago. We open on Saturday nights from 7:30 to 11:30 p.m. Monday to Thursday, we're open from 10 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. And on Friday, 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Contact us at 772-7443 and all social media handles at The Rotisserie Factory.
The countdown is on
for the greatest carnival weekend in the world.
It's time for
Tobago Carnival.
Friday, October 27th
to Sunday 29th. Come witness the release of the revelry and the ritual of the road in Tobago.
This our week carnival.
This is our week carnival.
It's time
for Tobago Carnival. Ready yourself for the ritual of the road.
Log on to welcometobago.com for more details. Tobago Carnival, Friday, October 27th
to Sunday 29th.
Jimmy's Holiday Resorts has 1, 2, and 3 bedroom, fully self-contained apartments located at the heart of Crown Point. Minutes walk to the popular beaches, restaurants, bars, and the airport. Enjoy our amazing amenities such as fully equipped apartments, complete with Wi-Fi, AC, TV, and a pool, and a mini-mart on the compound. Call 639-8292 or 8929. Jimmy's Holiday Resorts is your family's home, away from home. Mount Pleasant Credit Union Back to School Loan Promotion. Loans up to $15,000. Requirements: job letter and a payslip no more than 1 month old. Utility bill, copy of book list, salary deduction, 10% down payment. For self-employed persons, evidence of income and expenditure, bank statement, 12 to 18 months. Other supporting document. Promotion ends October 18. Contact us at 639-8375 or 8108 or check us out on www.mpcutobago.com or email us at loan@mpcutobago.com. Mount Pleasant Credit Union's Back to School Loan Promotion.
Thanks for staying with us. Tobago's Junior Secretary of Tourism, Jill Morgan, achieved 3rd place at the Caribbean Tourism Youth Congress held in the Turks and the Caicos. But she does not intend to stop there. Morgan has more exciting aspirations, which our reporter Tanika Cruikshank tells us more about in this story.
The Caribbean Tourism Organization Youth Congress aims to enhance youth awareness and engagement in the Caribbean tourism industry. Junior Secretary of Tourism Jill Morgan explained that this is a part of the annual State of the Tourism Industry Conference organized by the Caribbean Tourism Organization.
Is a part of their State of Tourism Industry Conference that they have annually. And the purpose of this youth congress is to bring together like-minded youth to discuss a topic of importance to the entire region, which is tourism.
Morgan explained that students aged 14 to 17 take part in the Youth Congress, assuming roles as junior ministers of tourism and participating in discussion on various topics related to advancement and innovation of the tourism sector.
It could be a student from any part of the Caribbean. This year we had 14 competitors in total, including myself.
The Youth Congress provides students with the opportunity to showcase their skills, creativity, and ideas for the future of Caribbean tourism. However, Morgan emphasized that students should arrive well prepared.
So I felt as though wellness tourism was something that would resonate with me, as well as I found it to be the most exciting topic. I felt like I could have done the most with it.
The Youth Congress champion is designated as the Regional Junior Minister of Tourism and serves as a youth advocate for their travel destination and region for 1 year. Morgan pointed out that holding the position of Junior Secretary of Tourism entails a multitude of responsibilities.
It would include attending certain events, going to meetings, of course, implementing my initiatives. Being a part of the Congress was also one of my responsibilities. My responsibilities is basically to be an ambassador for Tobago and be a representative for youth in tourism in Tobago.
The Youth Congress serves as a platform for involving and empowering the next generation of youth tourism leaders in the Caribbean. Tanika Cruikshank, Tobago Updates Television News.
Recapping the headlines, T&TEC workers protest unsatisfactory wage negotiations. All Things Tobago emerges victorious in BDU's creative tank, and the Chief Secretary announces public health officers to monitor activities on no man's land. I'm Patricia Nicholson Richards, thanking you so much for joining us and wishing you a good night.